Good morning, class. Today, we're diving into a topic as thrilling as a roller coaster ride: government involvement in the economy. Now, who can tell me the difference between a strong and a weak government in the economy?
Do you know?
Nope, but let's just wing it. It's worked before.
Emily? Mike? Care to share your thoughts on this?
Well, Professor, I think a strong government in the economy is like your mom when you're 5. They tell you what to eat, what to wear, and when to go to bed. They're basically micromanagers of the economy.
An interesting analogy, Emily. Now, Mike, your turn.
I'd say a weak government is like that one friend who says, "Let's just go with the flow, man." They don't care if the pizza place serves pineapple pizza, they let the market decide.
Excellent metaphors, both of you. But let's delve deeper. In a strong government scenario, like Emily mentioned, the government often sets prices, right?
Yes, like controlling the price of ice cream. You can't sell a scoop for $100.
Absolutely, Emily. Now, Mike, what happens in a weak government setting regarding prices?
Well, in a weak government scenario, it's like a garage sale. The government is like, "Hey, want to sell that old lava lamp for $200? Sure, go ahead."
You guys have a knack for making economics sound like a comedy show. But let's not forget the serious side of things. Strong government intervention can lead to stability, but sometimes it's as exciting as watching paint dry. Weak government involvement can create innovation, but it's also a bit like the Wild West. It's all about finding the right balance.
So, Professor, it's like having the discipline to save money, but still indulging in an occasional ice cream treat?
Precisely, Emily. And Mike, it's like enjoying the thrill of finding hidden treasures at a garage sale while occasionally buying that overpriced lava lamp.
Got it, Professor. Balance is the key.
Strong and weak government in the context of the economy refer to the extent of government intervention and control over economic activities within a country. These concepts are often associated with economic ideologies and policies. Here's an explanation of strong and weak government in the economy. Strong government intervention in the economy typically involves a high degree of regulation, oversight, and control. The government plays an active role in economic planning, resource allocation, and decision-making. Strong governments often implement policies aimed at achieving specific economic and social goals, such as reducing income inequality, promoting economic stability, or fostering industrial growth. They may use tools like taxation, subsidies, price controls, and direct ownership of key industries to influence economic outcomes. Strong government involvement can lead to a more equitable distribution of wealth and resources, but it can also result in inefficiencies and bureaucratic red tape. Weak government intervention in the economy involves minimal interference in market forces and economic activities. In such a system, markets are allowed to operate with little regulation, and decisions about resource allocation are primarily driven by supply and demand forces. The role of the government in a weak economy is often limited to enforcing property rights, maintaining a legal framework, and ensuring competition. Weak government approaches are associated with laissez-faire capitalism and free market ideologies. This approach can promote economic efficiency and innovation, but may also lead to income inequality and potential market failures, such as monopolies or externalities. It's important to note that these distinctions are not always black and white, and most real-world economies fall somewhere along a spectrum between strong and weak government involvement. Economies often employ a mix of policies, regulations, and market forces to achieve a balance between economic growth, stability, and fairness. The appropriate level of government intervention is often a subject of debate and can vary depending on a country's economic and political goals, as well as its historical and cultural context.